Freedom Financial helped me with both my ISA investments and my personal pension. I've been on the Clever system now for probably almost 3 years. Each month I get an email from Freedom Financial. Sometimes there are no switches, sometimes there are one, sometimes two, and I look at what they're suggesting, I accept the switch, I get email confirmation of that, and from my perspective that's the end of the process. There are no costs to the switch, no financial, no penalties in switching at all. The big thing that this process has given me is confidence. I used to follow the stock market, I used to make my own decisions, and it became quite stressful, and now it isn't stressful. So the biggest benefit that I see is that I know that my funds are being well managed. I don't worry about my investments. I know that they're growing. I know that the financial plans that Nick and I have set, the targets for the size of the pension pot and the ISA pot, and the projections that come out of that for income going forward, I can see that they're being met and overachieved. It gives me peace of mind. It gives me the ability to plan my retirement based on other factors. When I want to retire, when's the right time for me in my life, and it's not dependent on financial performance. I know that's going on in the background, and I know that that's working to my advantage.
I was used to getting a report once a year, basically, and not paying too much attention to it. Well, in practical terms, I get an email once a month which tells me either there is no recommended switch or change this month, or if there is, I'm then asked to authorise that change. So yeah, it's just having your hands on the pulse a little bit more than you did before, because otherwise you'd only hear every 6 or 12 months how your investments had gone up or gone down. I think it improves your peace of mind enormously. I mean, obviously you understand you're still taking risks, but that risk has been measured, that risk is controlled, yeah, it just lets you feel more on top of and in charge of your own financial affairs.